Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Sir Remedy signing on to play some more Project Zomboid. Let's start out by letting Uncle Jack take it away.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you.
And thank you, Uncle Jack. What are we gonna do for some music? Let's go with this. Let's go with this for now. Alright, so if I remember correctly, and I think I do, we have 3 fitness, and we're working on getting some strength, and in the process, taking out some Zeds. Some of that is no good. Some of that is no good. We might need to get more food. Could actually work on. Probably could leave food alone and let it all rot because we've got we're overweight, so letting all this rot not a big deal. Got enough water. All right. I think my plan was to keep going with the fencing, because we're gonna need. We might need fencing in order to stay alive for a little while longer. Got to take care of all these holes as well. The bones. Buy cat food. Absolutely want that. Seven. Okay, so you don't have to wait, you just have to stop moving.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
So go ahead and get that one since it's out there by itself. It appears to be by itself. Stop walking away. This field? Yes. Not mine. Doing one at a time until I can get more fitness and strength, or more strength and axe up. Slow and steady will win the race. got? What you got? What you got? What you got? You have anything good on you? No. No, you do not. Okay, there's several in the field over there. Got 2 this time. One bird over there. Oh, 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 no. Many have heard. Up, 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 oh, mau. Too many have heard the word. Oh, that one definitely saw me. Other one was coming through the woods. I didn't like that risk, but I took it. Hey, Chris. Welcome. I don't get rage baited like some other people. But yeah, I've got such low strength and low fitness that I've got to do that anything else will be terribly, terribly wasteful on time and energy. I look forward to the day that I will graduate from fence fighting, but for now. Oh, that was y'all's argument. I got nothing to do with that. I'm not interested in that. That's boring to me. Arguing is boring. Arguing is boring, especially when there's not a victorious side at the end of it all. I deal with too much arguing at work. I don't care to get involved in any of that. I'm here to have fun. Ugh. That was number 69. Got him. Got him. Come on, number 70. Let's go. Come play. Come play. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Good job. Here they come. Okay, probably sit down then. We'll try to take on multiple and see what happens. See how screwed we are if we take on multiple. It's at least 3, 4. Ah, damn it. Can at least get this one to follow a little better. Might cause the other ones to... There we go. Good, good. One, two, where's the third? Need the axe points. Where you at? I know there was another one of you. There you are. Alright, so 3, while rank 1 of tired is too many. Exhaustion is starting to build up already. Hey, at least we have 3 ranks of fitness. Fitness whole pizza in my mouth. Ha! Got him. Actually, no. Round. Two ranks of tired. That's going to be too much once we... Okay, so we're going to get this guy and then we'll go home and maybe eat some mushrooms and stuff on the way because we've got a good... we're well
Vegeta!
overweight.
Look! A Pokemon!
We're well overweight. We don't have to worry about that. From all that fish. Jeez. Now we're going to be out of fish, but it's okay. We are well overweight. Come on, nimble point. Oh yeah, that nimble point is about to be happening. Uh-oh. See anybody in the way? So we should be good to go back home. We should go to find our way back home. Which is great. That means part of the area. This area is cleared out. Yeah, Shuckle. Don't fuckle with Shuckle. Really would be finding something decent with trash, but unlikely. A nice big backpack would be nice. I see a lot of people with some nice backpacks that they foraged. That'd be nice to get a nice backpack to forage. But no. Instead, I find dry cat food. I do find some flint nodules now and then. So that'll help over time. Get good and exhausted as well. Luna? Luna? Okay. I'm sorry. You win.
So I found out we don't have to go to university.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The cheaper option is, after I actually read it, the stay and scream one, or the scream ticket, whatever it's called, is $55, and it lets you in at 3 p.m. So you can access the park normally from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. when you're going to get stuck in a holding tank for an hour. And then after you're in the holding tank for an hour, you and all of those people are the first ones in there, and then you don't have to funnel in with everybody else.
Nice.
That's what we did with Cotton Candy in 2023.
Right.
So, but it wasn't a 2-hour early admission. This one's going to be a 3-hour early admission. So,
Posse with a raid! Welcome, raiders. Welcome, one and all. How you doing today, Posse? What'd you get up to? Oh, by the way, Chris, congratulations on the sheepies. I saw you get them sheepies all the way to your base. I was lurking, but I was working, so you know I was getting yelled at. So
Anyway, long story short, it's gonna save a lot of money
nice.
unless you still have to do the work.
I like saving money,
You know, it's gonna save a lot.
and if we're not gonna, you know, spend a whole lot of time on the thing that we're not gonna do anyways, then you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. Well, if we went in early. No, what are you cooking for dinner? You gotta tell before you leave.
Oh yeah, no. You can't leave without telling us what you're gonna have for food. Food is the topic of the day always here, always. Oh hi, thank you for the follow, Coffee. How you doing? I got a fork now.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and I think we'd be too tired if we went during the day and then we went during the night because it's gonna be going on until 2 a.m.
Ah,
Ooh, nice.
tendies, yes. Gotta have some
Fries.
tendies. As long as the Arizona tea is not in a can, then I salute. I approve. If it's in a can, I'm gonna have to say no bueno on that one.
You know, I'm the complete opposite of him. I actually like Arizona in the can better.
Yeah, she's wrong, and that's okay.
I also like unsweet tea, and he says I'm wrong about that.
Yeah,
too.
she has no taste buds, as you can
Okay.
tell. As you can tell from that alone, she has no taste buds. What's the day count? We're 1 month in. Right here, right here, right here. We are 1 month in at the moment. So we're on a 0 to hero run. So we had a lot of the days have been just working our fitness back all the way up to 3. No, you're good. You're good. No, not everybody has that in the same area. Some people put that over there, up there, or not have it at all. And I'm just stockpiling stuff. You should see all the rotten fish right there. Drop that, drop that. Tendies. Some chicken tendies. Alright, that's going to be what we're going to do there. So yeah, our kill count is extremely low at 75 because of the fact that we've been working up fitness for the most part. From 0. Pain in the ass. But now that we've got fitness at 3, I want to now work on killing and getting strength up to 3 by killing, which will also get axe up in the process. We're using the fence in order to be able to preserve strength and energy and everything. I don't like using the fence long term, but short term I'll use it in order to get what I need to get done. Fuck. Oh, whoops. I see what I did. I see what I did. Belt, right. That's what I meant to do, is put something on the belt. Nice.
Yeah. So I know how you like.
Stone knife? Oh, so what you'll do for a stone knife, I got you go. You actually want to, you find a sharp flint flake. So, you know, you can find them along roads. You'll find them sometimes during foraging along stone spots. I can point out different stone spots for you there. They're everywhere. But you forage up a stone flake and nap that. Get into the napping, do a nap. That is the K in AP, not Miss gonna go to sleep over there. And you nap a stone blade. And once you nap a stone blade, here in the assembly, you'll see that you'll need a stone handle. So if you go into carving, take, say, a broken, I usually like to do broken handles, broken branches. like broken branches like this, and turn that into 2 small handles, and assembly will have the ability to make, there it is. Yeah, you don't have to use duct tape. You can use rags. Rags are twine, and small handle and a small blade. It'll make a simple, it's not going to be metal, but it'll make a simple stone knife, and or crude stone knife, whichever. But yeah. Can you butcher animals? Yes, I've been cutting up plenty of fish with it. I've been cutting up plenty of fish with it, as you can see here. I should not have butchering 4 by now, but anyway. All right, we'll take those. Ain't nothing wrong with day 9 and getting to day 9. Do you know what you struggle on? Do you want tips and suggestions, or do you want to figure it out on your own? I personally am of the mindset and style that I like to figure things out completely and totally on my own. So, you know, I don't begrudge you one way or another. I will be the first to admit that I don't know everything about Zomboid, but I'd be happy to share any information I do have. I'm going to get a few turns possibly figure out how to actually do certain things. Yeah, yeah. Oh, these since a rat race run is like a, you know, minimal loot run, basically, extremely rare loot and everything. You're gonna, for all the rat racers, and we can recommend quite a few of them. For all the rat racers, you absolutely are going to be finding out how everything is made. Tell you that right now. I'm still learning. I have kind of an understanding of blacksmithing, but I'm still learning on blacksmithing. I'm not there yet in this run, so I can't really, you know, show you anything, but I could tell you stuff. Come on. Come on. I am way too close to you. Come on. There's no way you don't hear me now. There we go. Gonna have to walk it off. Get him to follow me all the way back here. Yeah, Passe's got some good information as well. And I don't know if I'm saying his name right. He hasn't corrected me yet. I've said it that same way several times. There we go. Get that bonus. Don't know what weapons I'm going for in Rat Race. That's totally up to you. So everybody has their own play style, and everybody has their own preferred weapons. For example, if you want to keep weapons from being damaged, then blunt weapons are your way to go. Hammers, bats, what have you there. Blunt weapons are the way to go if you don't want to damage the clothing that's on your Zeds that you're killing. I do not care, because I know that I'm going to get tailoring up in due time anyways. I like axes. I don't know exactly why, but I like axes. Right now, if you're not really certain what to use at all, spears can be good, but you have to be careful when you're backing up, when you're backing away from them. And you're striking if the game registers that there's one zombie here and none other within a certain radius, then it'll stop you from moving when you strike with a spear. Hang on.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
You'll stop moving when you strike with a spear if there's only one zombie here and you're trying to back away. So you could be like facing a zombie here, but then over on this side, there's one close enough that could bite you. So you got to be real careful with spears when backing up. Bladed implements, sharpness addition makes them unreliable. Blunt weapons might be a thing. Looking at carving bats. Yeah. So carving, of course, get that carving up to 8 and you'll immediately have access to short bats. But yeah, I feel like different weapons have different benefits. Hey, Fennekin. Nice. I like a lot of the fire starters. Maybe not all of them, but I definitely like a lot of them. There we go. Now, I'm not much of a fighter, but I would rather not do fence fighting if I can help it. But for now, I'm going to do fence fighting because I need to conserve strength and energy. Because I only have 1 strength, I think, and yeah, it's ridiculously low. Oh, so just a quick explanation on this. When this hits 0, a Pokemon appears in chat. Of course, there's a delay, but then once this gets down to about 13 minutes and 30 seconds, about a minute and a half after the Pokemon appears, it's gone. Imagine it like a herd of Pokemon running past, right? And you're just chucking a Pokeball at it. Anyway, that's the way I like to think of it. So everybody that throws a Pokeball has a chance to get it. It's not guaranteed to anybody, so on and so forth. But you have a minute and a half about to throw a Pokeball, and then it determines whether or not you actually caught it. If you get 6 Pokemon, which now you have 2 because you had Fennekin and now you have Shelgon, a dragon type, lucky bastard. Anyway, if you get 6 of them and you're on PC, down below the channel there's a what are they called? A widget, I guess, an app within the page that has Pokemon. You can see, you can mess with all your Pokemon there. You can wonder trade there. You can do different quests there. But first, you basically need to build up a team. So it'll take a little bit, not a whole lot of time. You use 4 O's, and it always does that when you do use 4 O's. But not a whole lot of time, but it'll take a little bit of time. And then if you don't want to check on the widget and you want to check your finances, you can do this. I'm just running you through it real quick. If you want to check on your Pokedex, you can do this. If you want to shop for Pokeballs, you can shop and use the type of Pokeball you want and the amount, and yeah. And a lot of other people also have the Pokemon community game on theirs too. You can easily find their Discord. If you need me to go get it and bring it to you, I can do that. Okay, moving on. I think that was a good quick explanation of that. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help. Yes, there are shinies. Yes, there are evolution stones. Yes, there are levels. Yes, there are genders. They're adding more and more. When I first started on the community game, they only had X number of generations out, and they didn't even have this type of Pokeball, and they didn't have this, and back in my day, get off my lawn, and all that.
Is he talking about bonds again?
All right. So I think that was a good quick explanation of the Pokemon community game. But if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help. If I know it, I like sharing information. If I don't know it, go fuck yourself. Your grandpa country, he's out here in the South. I know, I'm born and raised in the South. Out where I'm from, we call them grits, girls raised in the South. I didn't intend to sound like your grandpa, but I do like doing vocal impressions every now and then. I'm not good at a lot of them, but I try, and I have fun. And that's really the point at the end of the day, having fun. And that's what this channel is all about. If you're not having fun, respectfully, I don't want you here. On axe points. British equivalent to where he's stereotypical lad. So a stereotypical lad in Britain is similar to what we consider country or rednecks here in the US, huh? If I'm understanding that correctly, awesome. If not, please correct me. A lad instead of a country boy. That's an interesting way of saying it. Interesting way of putting it. Okay, if I do this, might pull more than I want, but I'm gonna try to start my corner fence fighting. I need my corner. One of my favorite corners right here. You did not hear. Interesting. About to get a level in sneak. There it is. Not necessarily. Okay, okay. More like being a farmer's boy in the UK. So if you ever wanted to watch Hot Fuzz, yeah. Basically the farmer guy. Lad might have been wrong. Okay. It's all right. We all make unforgivable mistakes. It's fine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm gonna make jokes anytime I feel like it. And change scenes whenever I feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You had to see that. I'm ugly as hell. I know. You had to look at my ugly mug for a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mama tried her best. It came out the way that I am. Oh, no. You're good, man. Luna will be the first to tell you that I have all the confidence in myself in the world. But I love to make jokes so much. Then coming from those directions. Oh, okay, coming from the field. Way too many. Moving on. Go hide. Yeah, Luna will be first to tell you that I have all the confidence in myself in the world. But I absolutely love to make jokes. Special events coming up? I suppose we've got a planning on going to Halloween Horror Nights, but that's in the end of October, or in October. I don't get to go to DragonCon this year. I'm going to be off work, but I couldn't afford a hotel for it this year. What else? Oof. It's going to be too many. Let's still give them a shot. See how many we can get. No pain, no gain. 5 coming. Got a yard sale thing coming up that I rented a table for. 4 days birthday coming up. Nice. New instrument. Oh yeah, what are you getting? Going for a trumpet, a violin, getting a drum set, getting a new bass guitar. What you got? Triangle. It's triangle, right? Triangle. It's a cowbell. You're getting a cowbell, aren't you? Gotta have more cowbell. It's a reference to an old Saturday Night Live skit, for those that are not aware. All right, let's see what we got here. You're pro in cowbell. There you go. That's the spirit. Whew. Timing of that jump. Yeah, almost got me. All jokes aside, new electric guitar. Hell yeah. Grats. Congratulations in advance. I don't care about losing weight right now. We're at 88. Y'all are kind of in the field. Stuck trying to find one to buy. 30% in price. Nice. Hell yeah. And when I was little and growing up, Mom made me, and I appreciate that she tried to get me to be interested in things. Mom made me play piano and trumpet, and I just did not find a musical appeal for either one. Come back. Anybody else? Flugelhorn. It's ringing a bell. Let me go look up the how it looks real quick. I know that it's ringing a bell that I've seen. Okay, yeah, it's very similar to a extended well, kind of cross between a French horn and a trumpet. Yeah. Horn mistake of trying to learn a song with bar chords for first actual song. Learn's been a little slow. From what I understand, there are two. I was the type that would read sheet music. There are two types of people: people who can read the sheet music and people who play it by ear. So whichever one works for you, go with that.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
I don't catch all of them, so don't mind me if I get focused on Zomboid. Ooh, three over there. Just making sure there's none out here. Yeah, you could be in the way. Let's go ahead and get you. You could get in the way. Let's go ahead and grab you. Three ranks of tired. We're done. This is the last one. Oh, I was gonna say regarding spears and weaponry in Zomboid, if you make a hardened spear right now, if you get used to spears, then spears are actually going to be a really good starting weapon, because right now spears are basically, or especially hardened spears, fire hardened spears, are essentially overpowered right now. It's nobody's fault. It's just the way that it's programmed in. So, if you want some ease of fighting, as long as you make sure you learn when to back up, then you'll want some the fire hardened spear is the way to go right now. Now, I don't like fire hardened spears, but that's because I don't like spears. That has nothing to do with that's just because I don't like getting stopped while I'm backing up. I don't like getting stopped. I want to keep moving the direction I want to keep moving. Just making sure to drop some stuff here. Yeah, my base right now is sadly that little hay bale that you saw and pile of stuff on the side of the road. Yeah, it's not much, but it's home. So I'm living out here in the wild and just roughing it. How do I not get a cold? So there's a trait that actually is going to be very beneficial to you if you're roughing it out here in the wild like I am. Outdoorsy right there. And here you go. Outdoorsy helps a lot with that. And more importantly, always eat lemongrass and mallow. I think it is. I think it's mallow. Using lemongrass. There you go. Yeah. I think lemongrass is for slight indigestion or something like that. And mallow is going to help relieve food or cold-like symptoms. I can go into a little bit of detail based on something I've heard from somebody if you want me to talk about that. Ooh, a rock. I'm a hoarder as well. So okay. So the way that it was described to me regarding lemongrass and mallow is that it's like a gas tank. So if you eat it and you get a point in the gas tank, you eat it, you get a point in the gas tank, you eat it, you get a point in the gas tank. That gas tank is there when you need it. And then it'll of course get used. but it doesn't just it doesn't go away if you don't use it. If I never get a cold and I get 3 years in and then suddenly get a cold, then it will use it. If I eat a ton of it right now and 3 years in I get a cold, then it will use it. That's the information that I was given as to how the like programming of it works. And if that information was wrong, I haven't been told differently. Yeah, here's all my rotten stuff. We're letting a lot of it rot on purpose. Destroy wood splinters. Uh, 5 hours on that. We don't need to worry about that. 3 o'clock, a little early still. How many branches do we have? Well, 1. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more branches. Eat 9 million lemongrass. I'm sure that it has a cap. I'm sure it has a cap, but I don't know what that cap is. I'll be right back in just a second. Gonna use the restroom and then we'll continue on. All right, we're back. 3 p.m. I gotta do something else. Let's go see about some firewood. Thank you, thank you. With crouching, get a bonus. to search radius or to search. So then you have to just balance whether or not crouching is worth the amount of time that you're using. Ooh, sweet. That's what I wanted. It gives you the ability to know berries and ceremony. Yes. Well, shoot. Wilderness knowledge is recommended instead. I would recommend wilderness knowledge instead of herbalist. Nutritionists tell you the amount of calories something will have, but instead of herbalist, I would recommend wilderness knowledge. Both are good. Both are good, but you get more bang for your buck for the points on wilderness knowledge. I hate plantains. I used to use herbalist. I used to. But I would prefer wilderness knowledge at this point. Does the same thing, gives you extra perks. Music recommendations? Yeah, sure. Here, let me switch up the music thing, and you can do song requests. As long as something is under 7 minutes, and don't make me make a rule about it. Don't take advantage of it, or I will have to make a rule, or just take it away entirely, and then everybody's sad. All right, so after this song, you'll